Hey guys, Jeff again here, Stock Swinger. Hey, I finally figured out, I think, what I'm going to do here. Sorry for rambling on in the previous videos, talking about updates later in the week and all that. What I think I'll do, I don't want to carry these videos out and read a bunch of stuff and beg for subscribers and all that. So what I think I'll do is I'll go on a 1 week time frame here, probably do the 3 to 5 videos like I talked about. In the beginning of each video, I will update. Like if it's a Monday, I'll do the 3 videos. Tuesday, I'll come out with 3 different swings and then update the previous days, so on and so forth throughout the week. That way it's not going to carry on these videos forever and reading articles and all that stuff. I don't like doing that stuff. I just like showing what I'm doing and positions I'm in and entry points and all of that good stuff. So I think that'll keep the videos short and sweet, give everyone an update on here, and I think that's the way to go. Remember, this is only my 4th video, so I don't expect everything to go smoothly. Of course not, right? So anyway, on to the first video I did with these 3 positions right here. Starting ADMA, this was on Sunday night, I believe I did my first video, so we'll count that as this week. Swing trade, I'm in about 60% right now. We're looking at about 180 here at day's end, kind of flatline throughout the day. Still a good entry point. I like this one. I'm about 60% in on this one. Ideal entry 183 and below. Here's your targets 1, 2, and 3. 198, 209, 220 plus. Still good entry point here in this one, you guys. ADMA. And then the second one was ANY. All targets hit. Pretty super cool. I like this one. I'm glad this one hit early. This one was alerted in the first video as well. 217 or under, all targets are hit. Today on 4-1, the 270 plus target, we're sitting at 280 here at the final close here on Thursday. Remember, no Friday day, guys, today. So awesome. I know a lot of people only seen my first video, or not a lot of people seen my first video, but all targets hit on this swing. Super, super cool. Ideal entry was 217, targets 1, 2, and 3 hit. We're sitting at 10 cents past target 3. So super awesome. Hopefully you guys, some of you guys got into that one and were able to make a few bucks. On to the last one, TTOO from video 1. Ideal entry here was 160 on this one. Targets 1, 2, and 3 right there. We're sitting at 158. I'm about 40% in on this one here. Still very, very good entry points here. Remember, anything under 160 is a good add on this one. And then targets 1, 2, and 3 on TTOO. So that'll conclude the first video update that I did. Second videos, IQ, EBON, and old Viacom. Starting out with IQ right here. Ideal entry of 1618 and below. 1675. 17 and a quarter, target 2. Target 3 was 1775. We hit targets 1 and 2 on IQ. I am completely out of this position here, you guys. I sold probably 10:30 this morning. No, it was before that. I think I was out at 1702 before target 2 is when I got out of this one. I'm going to make, eventually what I want to do is get a public portfolio like I talked about in the first video, put some money in there. We can play with that. That'll be a lot easier than just going by the charts. I was thinking about doing a paper account on this one. Kind of cheesy, I think. So for now, I'll just keep it this way. And then if we keep going here, as long as keep making these videos, we'll get a public account. That would be super awesome. Then we can kind of keep track of everything in real time. But this one, I'm completely out. I think it was at 1702. Targets 1 and 2 hit here. I think they hit right about here. Yeah, 1720. Yeah, close. 1724. Targets 2. So IQ hit targets 1 and 2. EBON, next up. EBON sitting at 718. Entry was at 733. Targets 1, 2, and 3 right here. 762, $8, 875 on EBON. This one hit earlier here. 1 and 2 hit yesterday. Dipped a little bit today. So that's it on EBON there. On Viacom here, we are still entering. I'm in about 30-40% on this one. Ideal entry was 45.65 with targets 1, 2, and 3 here. We're below the 45.65. Still a good entry on Viacom. Expect that to bounce back pretty good. When? Pretty quick. Third video, you guys, was NXTD TAOP RKDE. NXTD, I'm about 80% in on this one. Ideal entry was 139. Here's targets 1, 2, and 3. We're sitting at 142. I'm almost in full position on the NXTD right there. That was video 3. And then TAOP, entry was 938. Targets 1, 2, and 3 sitting right there. We're good below the entry point there. I stopped out on this one. I'm out of this play. I don't have $1 million, so I don't like swinging these bigger dollar ones, and they're kind of sketchy. So I stopped out on this one at 892. I'm completely out of TAOP. Third one, RKDA. Ideal entry is 270. Targets 1, 2, and 3 right there. I'm in about 60% on this one. We're sitting at 267 right now. Again, in at 60%. That's a good swing trade. Look at a little bit more full position. Hopefully this coming week. We got a long weekend. I meant to say tomorrow, but we have no tomorrow. And then for this video here, if you guys want to fast forward to the end of the video to get the new plays, if you obviously know where you're at in the previous video plays, you can fast forward through it too. So here's our new ones here. RMO ESGC DGLY. RMO, I'm in about 20%. First ad of the day here. Ideal entry was 162. We round down a little bit. 920, 970, 1050 plus. We're at 838. Still very, very good entry. Just getting into this one here at 20%. Look for targets 1, 2, and 3. Ticker symbol RMO. ESGC. This one I'm in about the same too, and 20% here. Ideal entry of 178. Targets 1, 2, 3, $2, $2.20, and $2.40 plus for all three of your targets there. Sitting very good right at the entry level in 20%. I will be adding more next week. And then the last one, DGLY. I'm in about 60% in this one. I like this one. This one ran on us a little bit here too. Looking for a little bit more of a dips here with your potential targets here at 180, 190, and $2 plus. So that's it, guys. This will be the end of this. We have no trading tomorrow, so we'll fire up one on Sunday. What I'm thinking about doing going into next week's trading, and then I'll try to do the same thing, clean these videos up a little bit. Bear with me, guys. I know it's my first week here and my fourth whopping video, so I'll get it down to a science here. Well, I think this is a good way to do it, give you quick updates, let we know how we're doing on the swings. Again, if you can like the video and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to beg for likes and subscribers. The one thing I can ask is if you just watch it, give me a shot here and like the video. It'd be super duper awesome. Remember, starter positions at 5 to 20%, adding throughout until you're fully in the position of it. Stop loss set at 5 to 7%. I did have a very good question today, as if somebody was worried about not getting in your positions fully. Years ago, it drove me nuts. Like if something ran up and I was only 40, 60% in it and it ran up crazy and you're like, oh gosh, I wish I put more money. Of course you did. We can't win them all. And then it took me a long time to get through that. I mean, it still drives me nuts. But you know what? It is what it is. Any time you're taking profit is a good thing. Always remember that. I know most of you guys know that. And it's tough seeing something run and I wish I shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that jazz. But again, it's the stock market. No one knows nothing about nothing. All we can do is let people do due diligence for us, do it ourselves, and cross our fingers. There's no magical tool in this. The good news is that there's so much out there and so many people and so many cool things and articles you can read and read between the lines that you don't have to kind of guess at it like you used to. So what a wonderful era we're in here. New age, you guys. Again, thanks you guys for the patience throughout these first few videos. Hope you like them. And obviously I know we got some more to come. Hopefully within a couple months we'll be rocking here. Built a little bit of trust in everybody, and let's rock and roll. Enjoy the long weekend, you guys. We got 3 days till the market opens Monday. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.